Hey, what's up, my Tower to Ascension followers, and any newbies that are just now getting on to the fact that I am recording my own transformational twin flame journey. Let me light some Palo Santo. I've been doing reads all day yesterday and today. Today is my birthday, by the way. I'm 42, baby. What's up? What's up? Anyway, with that being said, please like, share, and subscribe just for the hell of it for me, okay, for my birthday, okay? And make sure that y'all just binge watch, okay? Start a marathon on this Tower to Ascension from episode 1 to now episode 8, okay? And I'm doing something a little different. It's my birthday, so I'm using all of my arsenal, okay? All of the Oracle decks that I own and all of my cards that I own for tarot. And, I'm just getting started like 2 or 3 months ago, so I don't have a whole lot. I'm going to buy some more for my birthday today, okay? But if you want to donate to the channel so I can do so, you're happy to do so, or you're welcome to do so. In the description box, there'll be a link for either my Cash App or my PayPal, which is my daughter's memorial fund. Rest in peace, okay? So let's start off with the fact that I'm doing something different. I pulled all of the Two of Wands from each deck, each tarot deck, okay, and the general playing cards for the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine already to overview the read. So we'll make the Two of Wands in the Wild and Unknown Tarot deck and Comedic deck for the Divine Feminine, and then the Two of Wands in the playing cards, as well as the Two of Wands in the Cosmic Tarot deck as the Divine Masculine, to overview what decision each of us should make. Okay, this is going to be like a little bit different of a twin flame. It's still going to be 11 cards with one final outcome in the middle, but there'll be 5 underneath these Two of Wands and 5 underneath these sets of Two of Wands. But with that being said, let's jump into all of my oracle messages that I pulled. I handpicked them. I didn't like shuffle them or anything. I just picked them off of energy, right? And so the first one I picked is from the Crystal Mandela Oracle by Alana Fairchild. Most of my oracle decks that I started off with were Alana Fairchild. I just like the way she writes and the fact that it's more spirit-led, and I'm a transformational reader. So either way, it's number 46, Goddess Kali, and Black Obsidian, Sacred Revolution. Okay, so I've been going through this spiritual awakening, and we'll read what the definition to that is shortly. Well, let's read it now so we don't get confused. So the Sacred Revolution is 46. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of a long read, so you might want to break it up and watch it in pieces, but not too long. Most of my reads today were 10 minutes. This might be 30, okay? So with that being said, just going to read the beginning passage for the Sacred Evolution, Goddess Kali and Black Obsidian. It says, "We bring you the empowerment of sacred revolution. Revolution comes when a cycle of authority or power is ending. It has become inadequate for the task of leadership and required a new order must be established in its place. It is not simply a chapter within a book drawing to a close, but an entirely new book, perhaps an entirely new genre, according opening up according to divine will, unfolding. In such cases, subtle change is not going to cut out. You need radical action to bring about the new order. That new order may be in your world or in your own being. When revolution is sacred, the new order will be that which allows you to become more of yourself to successfully attain your spiritual goals." Okay, well, with that being said, let's move into the fact that I am a divine spiritual badass, right? Okay, and speaking of that, I got my Reiki Atonement. This is and it looks like it's the same energies, but Choku stands for empowerment, okay? So this is my first level of healing, practicing on myself, and then the level 2 is practicing on others, and then I get to the mastery so I can be a practitioner. So I'll be adding those services as well for local Atlanta clients. So either way, badass. This is the cover of the book, actually. That's why I pulled it, but I've never read it before. So we'll get to reading it in just a second, but she's so pretty. She looks like that Mexican artist. My daughter knows her, Freda something. I forgot. Let me know in the comments. You guys know, especially all my Latinas out there. I love you guys. Okay, so it's the number 2 card in the deck. And so that was special to me since this is a twin flame read, that we read the second card, right? So you may feel under pressure to conform, maybe to someone else's opinions or even to your own previous plans or ideas. Don't give your power to make choices away to another, whether that is the choice of what to believe or how to behave. Don't give away your power to the past if it will take you away from what you know is true now. Even if it seems to be more difficult in the short term, trust that living what you know is true and right for you is the only way that you can gain the happiness and fulfillment that you want and deserve. That's right. And I think that corresponds with this message. Like you have to shake it up. I have to radicalize my evolutionary flow over here. Okay, I can't let the past and my past behaviors keep floating back into my existence because that's not a part of me anymore. It's dead. That's the old me. Okay, the old dysalasia. So the universe has my back in doing so. Period, point blank. See that owl, that old wise owl, which I feel like is like a Virgo symbol as well, right? With the moon and the back toward the moon and the emotional roller coaster, okay? And then the passion, Archangel Haniel, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So everything is about renewal. This whole spread is probably going to be about renewal, this twin flame spread. And I love how her wings are like rainbow colored. Beautiful, right? Okay, so let's get into this read with those great oracle messages of renewal. And I think that's what I'm feeling. That's why I put these decisions out here. Like, what decisions should I make? What decisions should Divine Masculine make from the divine? Direct messages, not my feelings, not what I feel, not what they feel they should, like, what should really be happening according to God, okay? According to, I know God always tells me to let go and let God, and that the divine twin flame will come to me. It might not be in this lifetime, but it will come to me. And so, I am a spiritual keeper or a spiritual light keeper, light worker. So I feel like, the divine love is really within. And so, this earthly love that just keeps anchoring me and making me feel like I need it to get validated as a woman and I need to be married and I need to have a complete family. All of those is just, that's all just talk of the ego, right? And your desire is not really what God desires for you. So with that being said, I'm going to call in the divine archangels of love and, Archangel Uriel, and also the goddesses of love, African goddesses Oshun and Yemaya, as well as Hathor, the Egyptian love goddess, as well as Aphrodite and Venus, the Roman and Greek love goddesses. I call on these international love goddesses for counsel with this twin flame love journey as to what we should do for the divine masculine and the divine feminine, Virgo sun and Gemini moon, as well as Taurus moon and Pisces sun. I call on these archangels along with my divine mother earth, the goddess, the divine goddess, the beloved, as well as the divine father of, and here goes that lies and cheat and shit. We're not going to talk about that today. I call on as well the keepers of the light, my ancestors, my my lost, passed on loved ones, as well as my spirit guides and just keepers of the light to repel all dark energies. I don't need to know no more about what I already know about these dark energies. I just need the direction from the divine, from the light, from the creation, from God, from Yahweh. Okay, I love you, God. Thank you so much for allowing me to be a vessel. Sorry I'm taking so long to shuffle these cards, y'all, but I want to make sure it's right. So being that I have 4 decks, I'm going to put one card out from each deck on each side, right? And then we're just going to randomly choose which 5th card is going to represent each side. So with that being said, let me go ahead and shuffle these up to thank you, divine, for allowing me to be an example of the lights and a vessel of transformation for those who are sharing this twin flame journey with me. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm praying extra long today because it's my birthday. Like I said, 42 to me is another pivotal number. I feel like I had a spiritual awakening at 27. Now at 42, it's like, what, a 15-year age difference. So, I don't know. I also just renewed my vows of celibacy, which I have been talking about for over 10 years. So, I'm just sharing these things with you guys because these are a part of my, my energies that are transforming and evolving. And so I just think people can learn from each other, right? And so that's why I'm sharing it. It's a part of the read. If you don't want to listen to the message that the council gives me, then you can just skip ahead and get to how I'm flipping these cards, okay, and reading these cards. But right now I'm just setting up the spread so that we can get very clear messages because I'm so sick of this twin flame karmatic love that I'm just like, like I told y'all in episode 7, if you watched it, that, I sometimes want to trust blindly this whole like Go ahead, baby. You got it. Go ahead, get it together. I'm not gonna nag. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna put no expectations on you. You got it, divine masculine. Get it together and come back when you're ready. Sometimes my spirit feels like that, and then sometimes my spirit feels like, nah, fuck that. If I'm not getting the love that I need right now, we already see what the foundation is, what the blueprint is to the type of love that you can give, right? So we're not gonna keep doing that. Right, so holding on to the past and the renewal and these messages over here from these oracle guides, it just feels like it's so real to me, right? So that's why I'm being kind of serious today, because this is a very serious read for me. It's no more fun and games. Like, it's for real. We need to either transform together, I'm gonna keep that, or we either going to just move apart, and there's no return for me. I don't do that. I don't do that comeback, okay? I'm not a throwback, okay? Sorry, divine masculine. Right, so we're gonna do it like that. All right, so we got so far 1, 2, 3, 4 cards, right? So I'm saying from my deck, I think I want to do the wild and unknown, okay? And I'm going to do the cosmic for his, and then the final outcome in the middle will be the comedic, okay? And the playing cards. I'll just throw 12 cards out here, because I always think 12 is it's like the number of the apostles, the lions of Judah. So, that's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna throw extra cards out today so we can get, like I said, a bona fide message from the divine. All right, and then we'll read these cards. We're almost there. Sorry. This took forever, right? But y'all got some good messages along the way. And did I tell y'all that I got a 50% off tarot reads, personal tarot reads? In the description, you'll find links to that. It will be for all of September, the rest of September. So twin flames like this that are very detailed and probably over an hour-long video sent to your inbox within 24 hours are $55.50 right now, okay? And they're normally $111. And then my general reads are usually $50, and they're 30 minutes, and they are normally $50, like I said, and they're now $25, okay? So please get at me if you're interested in a personal read, because I won't be doing public reads like this often or long for too much longer. I'm going to be doing it on Patreon for subscriptions, monthly subscriptions only. So, I'm just making it exclusive. Like, I don't want to read for everybody. This shit is draining. Okay, so with that being said, here goes 2 cards for the middle. We're just going to throw that out there. All right, so the outcome has a 9 of Swords and a Knight of Cups. Haven't seen him in a while. All right, so let's start off with the decisions that the divine wants the divine feminine to make, because this is really about me, not about anybody else. It just has him as a player, okay? So with the 8 of Wands in the upright, we have that birthing the read on my side. Then we move into the Page of Pentacles in reverse on my side. Then we move into the 8 of Cups in the upright. I think Pisces had this in their read. I'm not sure. And then we go into the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, as well as the Ace of Wands in the upright. So the passion is still there. I have passion. I do. And this 8 of Wands, I want the passion to move forward. That's the decision that I want to make, right? But it's a thunderous passion. It has all of this turbulence and craziness to it and all these complications that need to be worked out. And so that is the, yes, honey?
Where's our ankle weights?
I don't know, but right now I'm doing a read. So come back later and I'll tell you where they're at. Thank you. Close the door. Where is our ankle weights? If that's not a message, this shit weighing me down. We already knew that. Last read, I said that it was consuming me. And this read, it's like, okay, it's still consuming me. The passion consumes me. I want the passion to move forward. But at the end of the day, with this Page of Pentacles in reverse, like, it's missed opportunities that it's not going to happen. Like, so I have to accept that, right? And I'm looking at these cups, these 8 cups, like, but we're almost there. We're just right there at the 10 of Cups. If you just change this and you change that. And no, God is like, you're going to keep doing that? Or you're going to find passion in something else, maybe in your life and in your career on your own, because you're awesome, right? Divine Feminine, right? Me, Dystalasia, right? So with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, I'm not going to find that completion. I'm not going to find that passion, that work ethic, that focus that I need, and that drive that I need, and that motivated energy that I need to get to the goal if I keep holding on to this energy of, we're almost, well, can you please? No, probably won't, but the passion never dies. Love never dies. So God is saying, don't let the passion die. Don't let the love die, but move on. Like love, you can love from a distance. You can love without being with someone. Like I just love who that person did so much for me. I'm now looking for that same energy somewhere else, but within myself, within my career, within my YouTube audience, right? And then moving into his side, the birthing the reed for the divine masculine here is still this conflicting energy, whether it's self conflict or conflict with others in his relationships or whatever. This is his energy, right? So it's petty shit, that petty as fuck shit that ain't nobody got no time for. How did I get that many cards on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, one of these cards is the wrong card. So let's take this one that's right here and put it right that back there. What was that though? Let me just see what that was. The Ace of Cups. I don't know how that got out there. See, he got too much energy. That's what it is. The Nine of Cups in reverse following those petty arguments. And then you have the Star card in reverse. So his wishful thinking, he's not wishing anymore. His wishes are not being fulfilled. Whatever he wanted, he doesn't want anymore, or either he's not going after it anymore, or he's not allowing it to happen, which we know, right? And so the Nine of Cups in reverse, maybe he's not satisfied anymore with himself. It can't be me. It can't be whoever he's picking to do this fuckery to or with. He's just not happy with himself, obviously, because I'm happy with myself, so I'm going to get what I want. I'm not going to just falter at all on things that I desire. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to put the action forward, put the right step forward, put the right thinking forward, and I'm going to go get what I want, period. But that might not be you anymore either. So we might be in agreement here, twin flames, because you keep going back and forth and you keep trying to drag me in and then push me away. And we can't do that. Not at 42. Sorry. Cougar and all. Sorry. With that being said, we lead into the Three of Coins. This collaboration that I always get with him in the upright. Teamwork. It's here. Like I said, the passion is here. And it's like I'm holding on to the passion. He's holding on to the hope of this teamwork, this building, this collaboration, and this foundational elevation together. But doesn't put any work in and holds on to petty bullshit and not satisfied with himself and his own well-being and this, I guess he's looking for some type of completion, but he's not completing it. So I guess the divine is telling him, you're not making decisions. So, you know what I'm saying? Because both of my Two of Wands that I pre-picked out here from my side came out in the upright. He has one in reversal. No, two in the reversal. So my decisions are right to move forward, stop holding on, love from a distance. His decisions are, let me still be petty. Let me still act like I'm not really in love. Let me act like this is not really what I want, but I really do, but what is that? That's not a healing place, but there's still truth that needs to be in order for there to be healing, right? This Ace of Swords here, this better movement, this better thinking, this better decision making needs to happen. Okay, if not, well, we have the Ten of Swords all together because you got the Nine of Swords right here. Then you're still going to have this struggle love, right? But he got the greatest part of that entity of struggle love. The ultimate decision to stop that struggle love is in him, because I'm not with it. Right. And so that's what the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Swords represents for the final outcome, is that I think that I'm the Knight of Cups. He's the sword, because the sword is over here. So he's the Nine of Swords that's compiling this Ten of Swords energy. And so he's still in this mental imprisonment that he allows himself to be in. And I just can't let that stagnate me any further or consume me any further. It's just not healthy for him nor me. And in the trust that I think that the divine is telling me to move forward with, like if you trust in love, trust in the healing part of love, that you can let go and allow others to heal and do it in their own time and in their own way. And that's it. That's love. I'm giving you love. That's the greatest love I can give you, is that space and that energy of letting go. Right. And I learned that after my daughter passed away almost 2 years ago now. October 13th will make 2 years, that you have to let go. This type of love that consumes you, that anchors you, that is just like eternal love, it's not meant to hold on to ever. It's meant to dissipate and be spread and shared amongst the world. And so you allow this person, the twin flame, to do that by separating. That's what God did to us. Our love was so great. We were once one soul that separated. That is what twin flame really is. Okay. And like I said, I'm always going to be spiritually connected to you, divine masculine. I want to cry like on my birthday. You didn't wish me happy birthday like I thought you would. You still got a couple more hours. But I doubt you are because you hold yourself in this petty space. So it's okay. You don't have to. Your spirit already has. And overall, we're going to end on that note because you don't add up your spirit with your actions. So it's okay. I forgive you and I love you. And this final goodbye in this last video is probably the end of this whole twin flame journey for me because I'm letting go. But I love you guys. Thank you for walking this journey with me. Like I said, for me, this is an exemplification of me letting go. I'm not going to be doing these reads anymore. And the divine just told me that. I didn't start off this read thinking that. I would love to do these reads, but maybe for others. I have a twin flame reading me for you, but I don't think I have one in me anymore. So I don't want to make you guys too sad, but it's okay. It's not losing hope in love. It's actually allowing love to be love. And that's it. That's what the whole purpose is in life. Just let love reign. Okay? And again, divine masculine, I love you. I will always love you. My heart will always be open for you. I'm just not waiting. Sorry. And even if you come back, I probably won't be available. Just say hi, though. That's all I can say. I love you. I love myself. And namaste, everybody. Thanks for watching and, comment. And I appreciate, like I said, all the support and the likes if you resonated with it. Share your story with me, even if it's through private email. I'll leave that information in the description. Or you can donate to the channel, or you can leave a comment and say, no, please, I love this story. Please keep going. Because he's going to come back. Divine Masculine is coming. But I'm not opening the door. Sorry. You had your chance. And I'm worth it. And you didn't seize it. So I can't keep giving you these redundant chances to keep breaking me down. Sorry. But either way, namaste. I enjoyed it.